and stupid things we shall. It's Thursday, my dear. Are you wearing hot pink?
I am.
Man.
I'm ready for summer.
Well, instead of hello summer, I should say hello nurse.
I made this shirt myself too, so.
Very, very cool. Very talented. So you got the looks, you got the talent. Man, I'm telling you. So how are you, Sassy, my dear?
Doing good. How are you?
You know, I'm. It's this week has kind of gone fast. There's been a lot of things going on, but last time we were here, we had a very emotional time. Once again, I just wanted to let everybody know I'm so grateful and appreciative of what you did and taking part in that. It means so much. I appreciate mine getting that started and just everybody being able to be a part of that. It was amazing. But it's Thursday, so do we want to say hello to everybody? Well, first, if you're watching this on the rewind, we absolutely appreciate it because, you know, watching on the rewind, sometimes you can't be here, and we get that. So sometimes you got to be able to just sit back and relax, and it's going to be a good one today. So, Sassy, let's go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat.
Well, first of all, I want to say thanks to Teresa for the super chat. And she says, don't be scared, Eric.
Well, yes, and Teresa, thank you so much. We love Teresa. She is a great supporter of the community, guys. We're hoping that, you know, one day we can get her on this show too, huh? We can have her kind of.
Oh, absolutely. We already started collecting some information from her, so.
So we have Baby Ice. How are you, Baby Ice? Dizzy the Gamer, JIT. Interesting. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Papa Willie, what's up, buddy? We got Lady Iconic, Ken, Pop Epidemic, Shepe. Oh, look who decided to bust in. I'm telling you, man, she does this stuff. Look, did you see here? Yep, she's busting in. Yep, there's Geeky Mama Bear.
Yep. Nadia, Collecting with Red, Christina Payne, K&L Collectibles, Mama J, Teresa, of course. Hello, Dizzy. It's been a while. How are you, Auntie Scratch?
King Bob needs a wrench.
Collecting with Red, King Bob. Yeah, he's been waiting for a wrench.
Christina, she doesn't want to get scared. I don't know. We got the guests we got coming today. You never know what comes on. What like, Iconic Odd, they like scary stuff. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me go ahead. We got Umpty Scratch. How are you, Umpty? And Teresa with a super chat. Don't be scared. Appreciate it.
Chase Film Productions.
No, that's why I want to make sure, like, whoever I miss, maybe you can catch. You know, because we want to say hi to everybody. Let me go ahead. Give old King Bob his wrench, right?
Yeah.
Now, and Bob, we need a tune-up. Okay, I'm going to give you a wrench. I need a tune-up.
What the pop? Kenneth Bird, the Funko Brothers. Hello,
what's up,
everyone.
Bird?
Thanks for coming in tonight.
All right. Let's see.
Oh wait, King Bob sent us a super chat. Thank you, King Bob. Money for the give Robert a wrench one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give him that wrench. Let's see here. I could have sworn he's had one before, or no? All right, so let's do it.
Nightshade. Hey, Lori.
All right.
Mama J is a new member.
Oh, very. Oh,
I got Chippy. I just haven't opened it yet. It'll be, I think, on a video next week.
So, Sassy, my dear, you know, obviously our show is Pop In Around the World, and our premise is to pop in and go visit people in the community and get to check out, you know, a little bit of where they are and what's going on with them and just spend a little time. So we have a good one today, yes?
Yes.
So I believe today we're going to have well, hold on a second. Let me do one quick thing, Sassy. I don't want to give it away, but remember we talked about you wanted to do promos, correct?
Right.
And I know you had mentioned that.
Yeah. I mean, we work we work on them, so why not show everybody what we've been doing, you know?
And we did do one for this week as well. And so what I'm going to do, Sassy, my dear, is I did put that to my YouTube. But the thing is I set it for private. So now I got to do the old, set it to public type thing.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll tell some more people hello.
All right.
Okay. So we have McDork's Pop. Hello, Christian.
Look amazing.
We have Sharon Birdwell. Hello, dear. How are you? I hear a bit of an echo. Is it just me or is it you? Somebody else said echo too. Yeah. I don't hear it anymore. It was you. It's always you. You're the blame all the time. Always. Campbell's collecting. Hello. Did you hold a gun to my head to force me over here? Christina. Hello. Baby Ice. You can come back now, Eric. That would be nice. Essie Mom. Hello. Yep. Blame Eric. Okay.
No. Remember, they say blame Pop Couple, not blame Eric. But we could, blame me. That's fine. But anyway, Sassy, we do have the promo. I wanted to show this real quick because we talked about doing that. And if we do promos, right? So let me go ahead and pull that up. Anybody have any luck today? Anybody do the? We had what happened today? We had the WonderCon, right? The Wondrous Con.
Yeah.
So I wonder if anybody had any luck, and if you did, awesome.
I think I saw that Brew Crew had luck, but Pop had luck. Grown Kids TV, Hi Sleeping Collectibles, LJ the Geek. So there were a few people.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make that. All right. I can't
Still echoing.
Let me go ahead. So what I'm going to do is pull this up. But anyways, so not everything sold out, and they still have opportunities tomorrow, from what I understand, right?
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah, 6 your time and 8 mine and 9 past me. What I can't ever remember what it is. Eastern. Is it Eastern?
Eastern time. All right, let me go ahead. I'm trying to pull this up because I was going to try to do this earlier, obviously, but I was doing a couple of things.
Yeah, they said the only thing that sold out was the Slee stack.
The Slee stack. Well, I know a lot of people.
Hi, Quick Draw.
I know
a lot of people wanted that one, huh?
Yes, a lot of people did. Okay, so we're going to clear that. What's up, Quick Draw?
Well, thank you, Miss Sleeping Collectibles. Super chat.
Sleeping Collectibles, how are you? Thank you so much.
I love how this community is always so cool with me hanging out. Thanks for everything. You're always welcome. Always.
Yeah, Sleeping Collectibles, we love your channel. You do amazing things, bud. Appreciate it. All right, let me go ahead and so we can get this going. I'm going to share my screen and pull this up because, it's important to have this, right? All right. And let's see what this looks like real quick. Let me do this. Sorry. All right. Are we seeing things full stream? All right, there we go. Now let me do this. All right.
I'm scared, Sassy. I'm scared. It's haunted out there. You know how Alabama's haunted?
Come on, Eric. Why are you scared? Just come on. Let's go. We have a show to do. Don't be scared. Come on, I got you.
Brian, Nicole, where are you guys? Where are you? Oh, crap. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. gotta get out of here. We're gonna go pop around the road with Sassy and Eric over at Two Boys and Their Pops.
So all right. So we have Brian and Nicole, Iconic Odd, that we are going to go see today. So that's awesome right there. So Sassy,
I think it's me echoing, so I'm gonna leave and come back.
well, I moved my mic. I moved my mic a little bit away from the computer, so
Okay.
so we'll take a look here. And besides, you know,
Yeah, it's still echoing.
well, I mean, all I can do is take off my mic, and you guys might not be able to hear me.
I can go out and come back in and see if that helps. Hi, Nancy. You're muted.
There we go. All right. So I unplugged the mic that I have. Can you hear?
Yes, I can't.
Okay.
Thank you, Mama J, for the super chat.
All right.
I
Thank
think it's still echoing.
Well, I don't. There's nothing else I can do. I don't have a. I have only the microphone in my actual computer, so I don't think it's me in that regards.
So do you want me to leave and come back?
Well, I don't know. Let me just pop you out and then pop you in. All right. 2 hours later.
Hey, Zach.
What's up, Zach? How's it going? So let's see here. I saw.
Yeah, I thought it was me echoing. I don't know. I don't hear it now, though.
Thank you, Mama J. Appreciate it, and Mama J herself. I mean, that's show some support back. You can be a member as low as 99 cents. Appreciate it. Everybody in this community, like I said, including, like I said, when we decided to do this SASSY, it was amazing because we built a good camaraderie, a good chemistry together. And, we obviously got an opportunity to further that. And it's been an awesome journey so far with everybody that we got a chance to meet. And we've had some new people that we got a chance to meet, like Nadia and Essie Mom and Sharon Birdwell and the Funko Brothers, Nancy and Cisco. So, I mean, we have like a lot of people that have started to come into the family, and it's amazing because you get to spend a lot of time with a lot of people, a lot of cool people. So let's say, and Zach, if you send me anything IG, you got to let me know because my phone is not on. But Sassy, we need to get.
Send it to me.
We need to get on. Yeah, you can send it to you. We need to get on a plane.
Oh yeah.
No, I
don't think I need to get on a plane.
Well, no, I pulled this up a plane because Brian, obviously Nicole likes, you said, cute things, right? So I obviously had to go with the cute things. So we're going to take the Teddy Bear Express. So we're going to make sure that we do that. We're going to be landing there here shortly, and we're going to bring in, Iconic Brian and Nicole. We're here, guy. Up, and there it is. Oh my God!
That was disturbing. I feel bad for his little teddy balls. He took that plane in a bad spot, guys. Is he all right?
he's I think he'll be okay. I think he'll live. He might be one of the teddy bears that has 9 lives. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. Hi, everyone.
How are you guys?
Doing good. Doing good. Yeah, it's been a day, though, but we're doing good.
It's been a week.
Yeah, it really has. It's been a rough week here, so we haven't even done. I think we did one video this week because we haven't. It's been a rough week, so it's kind of nice to do this today.
Well, that's good because we appreciate you being here, taking the time. When Sassy let me know that you guys are coming on, I was really, really excited. We've had some great opportunities to have some interaction with you. I know I recently had you on a live stream, and I just love that part of the community. Is just more and more people that we get a chance to meet, and it's amazing. So we appreciate you being on here, but I also want to say hi to other people that are popping in. We got Gangster TV. How are you, Gilbert?
Hi.
Trapper, how's it going? The Culinary Trapper, Campbell's Collection.
He just moved to Mississippi today, and he wants to come on the show soon when he gets settled in. So we'll be having him on. Below average gaming dad said he's listening while he's driving home.
All right. And let's see here. So let me go ahead and I'm going to do this real quick. I just kind of want to take care of business, Iconic Odd, you know.
Mr. TV.
And let's see here.
Did I miss? Oh, there it is.
So, you know, sometimes Sassy things pop up unexpectedly. And, you know, and so sometimes, you know, it's one of those things that you just don't anticipate. And you kind of realize that, you know, it's not something you did or invited, but sometimes things just pop up, you know, and
Yeah.
it does. This
Yeah.
week has been crazy like that.
Mhm.
So definitely, like I said, one of the things that we'd like to be able to do as moderators is just make sure throughout the chat that, you know, you guys keep track of
Unexpectedly.
things. Yeah. So, it's iconic. It's odd. It's Ray Pop. How are you doing, Ray Pops? But we appreciate you guys being here a lot, and we want to have some fun with you today. Definitely. So we have that on the charts. Now, Brian, I know that you're a superhero type guy. I know that King of Black is one of your fandoms. I couldn't find many King of Blacks on the gifts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
it just
however,
came out really this year, so.
well, I do have an idea what you'd look like as Thor. And,
That ain't
you
too
know,
bad.
yeah, so you know you got that right there. It's coming in pretty chatty there.
I don't
but-
like blonde.
Hey, it's better than when I did it on what was that?
Oh my gosh, New Year's he went blonde.
No, the face on with Dr. Evil or whatever from Austin Powers. It's identical.
He looks just like him. Like he did that face-off thing with Dr. Evil, and you couldn't tell the difference.
It's bad.
Well, I know Nicole, you also gone blonde a few times, right? We have
I'm naturally blonde. Yeah.
we got the anime. She loves her anime. So obviously we have that today, guys. We have a lot of fun. So we have a quiz as well, Sassy. And what does the quiz do?
Well, just to cut in real quick, some of the mods are having trouble dropping links. It says that Google's taking the links back down. So
That's weird.
You know, that happened in Beard of Pops yesterday too.
That's probably a YouTube thing then.
Nightshade. Well, and I also got a text. I can't drop
It is.
The Google mods are being not so nice.
By Google moderator.
Yeah.
So
Yep. The Google moderator team just deleted KNL's. Hi, Tats.
it's fine. If you guys want to follow us, it's Iconic Odd, same as the name. It's all cool.
Maybe
You
from
guys
now on, each week at the bottom we'll have the scroll going, so that our guests will have their links at the bottom. That way, people can just go that way.
Yeah. We can do that. Absolutely, 100%.
Hi, Reckless.
That's different though. That's Google. That's not YouTube.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's definitely so what the pop, they had that problem in their stream as well. You know,
Must be a new thing.
yeah, I mean, what can we do, right? You know, but the bottom line is you guys are here. We're here to have some fun. Tats, how are you, bud? I appreciate it. And let you know, Tats, I did get your package today, so I appreciate it. So, Sassy, my dear, but we do have a quiz today. So what happens with a quiz?
Well, depending on your mood, the top 3 or 4 get put on the quiz after we go through the questions.
That's not my OnlyFans. He should be good.
Yeah.
No, but
All right, so we have.
Oh yeah, the links will go in the description as well, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's even something I could probably do right when we're doing the quizzes. I can edit that as we go and drop it in. Okay, so we have a show. We're here to hang out and have some fun. So, Brian, Nicole, you know, what's been going on with you guys recently? I know you're looking forward to today. You've had a rough week. You know, I understand that we were talking a little bit. So I definitely want you guys to have a relaxed, fun time. But let us know, what's going on with you guys. How's everything going?
His car died.
Yeah.
The dealership's stupid.
Yeah.
We apparently did not know about WonderCon,
Yeah,
so
completely
yep,
blanked on
did
that.
not know nothing about that because we're dealing with everything else. We heard you guys saying, "Well, crap, it's WonderCon."
And as you know, earlier this week, my microphone went down, so I had to get a new microphone, get that all set up. It's been one thing after. I've been waiting on a lawnmower to come.
Oh yeah,
for like 2 months now. It was finally supposed to come. Guy goes to drop it off. He gives me the bagger, gets in his truck, and I'm like, you forgot the main accessory to this. And he's like, what's that? I was like, the lawnmower. So yeah, still no lawnmower.
Oh,
so we still haven't cut the grass. So the grass is nice and high. So I'm waiting for the neighbors to start yelling.
I'm gonna have to cut that tomorrow.
Well, your number one fan came to this show. He usually doesn't come to my lives. Mr. Cajun is here.
Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
Mr.
Cajun. And anyone I missed in the chat. Funko Brothers. I seen Dizzy earlier. Geeky Mama Bear, Rue Crew, LJ, all you guys. Hi.
Well, we're gonna have to take care of that lawnmower guy. So we'll have basically let's pull Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, can you take care of that for us? She's a brute force, so we definitely can get her out there. But anyway, so we have a quiz, and how are we doing that today, Sassy? Top 3?
Yeah, or 4, whatever, however you're feeling today.
Okay, and that wheel goes next week.
It goes. Let me look at my schedule. It goes the first week in May.
Hello, Rue Crew.
So we have we have one more week after this week, and then we'll do the wheel May the 6th.
All right, so May the 6th. Oh, and speaking of which, May the 4th, the 5th, the 6th. I mean, you got the big collector swaps drop videos are going to be coming
From
on.
the 3rd to the 7th.
Yeah, so I mean, Mama J, thank you so much for putting all that hard work into it. Everything that you did, we're all looking forward to the videos.
Hey, Rooker.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely 100%. But so, Sassy, can we have some fun with them today? Can we?
I mean, yeah, you're running the control board, right?
Well, but you are the queen, so I got to check. I got to make sure you're my queen.
The 3rd to the 7th. Well, say I thought mine was on the 3rd. Did I get it wrong?
No, 3rd to the 7th. Yeah.
Hey, Arcade Pop, how are you? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of start with Nicole. I know you're really good at drawing.
Yeah.
And I know that you have a drawing pad.
Now, mind you, when he went and grabbed those items, he apparently did not know what it was for. So I am kind of curious.
So you what?
When he went and grabbed those items, he didn't know what they were for. So apparently he grabbed some interesting items.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, he can pick and choose, but here's what's going to happen, Nicole. You're going to turn your back to Brian, and Brian's going to turn his back to you. So you're going to go side to side, back to back.
I got to move it, Tater. Give me a second.
I'm going to move that table.
And what you're going to do, Brian, is you're going to grab one of those items that you have. You're going to grab one of those items, and you're going to explain in Nicole a little bit about that item without giving that item away, and see if she can draw and match that up.
Without giving the item away.
So don't look at the screen, Nicole.
I'm not.
All right.
So you're going to describe it. You're going to describe it. She's going to draw it, and we're going to see if we can match that up.
This is going to be horrible. I know his description skills.
My first item. You guys can see it. All right. This is an American hero.
Okay.
Some people wear this color while hunting. It's something you could put your lunch in.
What? You put your lunch in it?
Brian, real quick, hold it up real quick. Oh, wait. Yeah, hold it up real quick. All right.
It's from the early 80s.
Look at this, Sassy.
I don't know how else to explain it. You have an idea yet?
Yeah, I got an idea.
Okay. Let's see. If you have an idea, we'll let you run with it and see if you're close.
Yeah, it's right next to the subscription button. If you want to join, it'll say join or subscription, and you click the the join button, and you should be able to join that way while she's drawing. Oh yeah, if you're on, you have to be on a computer. I think you can't do it on your phone.
This is bad.
To join memberships, you can join on your phone on memberships.
Oh really? For a
On
channel
Android, if you look down at the bottom where the chat field is, there should be a little $sign kind of thing on the right-hand side of your chat if you're running on Android. iOS, I'm not sure about. But you can click on that, and you'll be able to join that way, I do believe.
I don't like that. That looks weird.
Oh, Mama J said she did on her phone. Okay.
One more time, Brian. One more time.
Don't look. Yeah, it's colored for hunting. An American hero, and you can put a lunch in it.
I can just about imagine.
All right. Let's see here.
Okay. It's just a quick sketch. What you got?
Can I show it?
Who do you want to show first?
Nicole.
Let's see what you said first.
We're gonna see what you did. So
I drew Frankenstein. Well, he's hard to see.
Why don't you put it under the other camera? Hey, Cisco.
Hey, Cisco.
So you drew.
I drew Frankenstein. He's green like honey. He's an American. He's an American hero.
He really is.
He's empty. He's empty. I don't know about the lunch thing.
I'm sorry, you did not get that right.
I don't think I did.
Jeremy, what's up?
It was the G.I. Joe backpack.
No, you're not
How
that
could I know that?
It even says American hero on it.
I don't do G.I. Joe.
We're just glad that you're here.
No?
No.
Well, this is going great.
it's that's why it's iconic odd, right? Everything can be off. Everything can be fun.
Oh, don't worry, it gets better because I didn't know
when you
what
said American hero, first thing I thought of was Betty White. I'm like, what do we have Betty White?
All right, so give us one more.
We do have. Never mind.
Did you
Just
show
one?
what it was?
Or is it just one more? Because I have a whole bunch of weird things.
We can come back to them, but pick out at least one more right now.
Okay, I'll try to find the weirdest thing in here.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Man, I'm torn. Let's go with. Okay, don't look.
I'm not looking.
Okay.
What the what?
Well, it's not very comforting when I just ask going, what the what?
All right, so now it's yours. And now go ahead and give her this description the best you can without giving it away.
Okay, it's fuzzy. You hate it.
Oh.
I hate it.
It has a little saying on it. It has something similar to my tattoo on the front of it.
Fuzzy, I hate it.
It looks
You've
like
tried to throw it out like 15 times, but I won't let you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she might have it. That might have done it. It's not my green pants that you somehow successfully threw out.
I had help from your mom on that one.
I know, you both fought me on that one. I like being a leprechaun.
They were hideous.
They're amazing.
Bye, Tammy.
Hello, Tammy. Cisco, yeah, boy. We got Jeremy,
Yeah, boy.
Pop Collection.
Hey, let's start.
So
You need anything else? Or you
No,
think
I'm good. I don't know what the saying is. I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done.
You're done.
I don't
All
remember
right,
what
so
the saying is on it.
Okay, let me switch the cam.
Oh, I have
Zach?
a picture from Zach Bonifer. It's
Okay.
it's of Nicole.
Well, hold on. We'll get to that. So they're showing that right now.
That looks
So-
pretty close.
Oh, it has a skull face. I forgot I had the skull face.
That was pretty close, in my opinion.
Yeah,
if you want
I
to show
think
this
so, too.
under the thing.
All right. So you're 1-1, Nicole. You're 1-1.
There you go.
All right. So Sassy. WWE.
Ooh, you do cuddle.
Yeah, that kind of works. Oh, shut your face.
I'll send it to you.
All right. So now one of the other things that we're going to do here with Nicole and Brian, we're going to play a little game here that we have a lot of fun with, that we like to have as a regular staple, and it's called Sneak the Word. And
Nice.
so we're gonna pull that up right now. Let me go ahead.
Glad it's not me playing this week.
All right, so Sneak the Word. So what's gonna happen is Nicole and Brian, you guys are gonna have a story. You're gonna tell a story, okay? But you're gonna have to be as convincing as possible, because you have to sneak the word in. Now I'm gonna put the word in the private chat, and what we'll do is, Nicole, I'll put your words first. Okay, so your word will be first, and then it's gonna be Brian's. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a story, a sentence, and you're going to kind of feed off of each other, okay? And it can go in any direction that you need it to. So, Nicole, we'll go ahead and
Wait, I
use
think you're
your...
allowed to see it.
No, I
no,
gotta
'cause-
guess the word.
No, here's how this works, because the chat is going to guess what word you
Yeah.
guys... So you guys are going to sneak. It's word sneak. So you're going to sneak that word somewhere in there. The chat's going to try to figure out which word Nicole has and which word Brian has. Okay? So, Nicole, I'm putting your word in now.
Hello, Joanna. Let's start a pop collection.
And then we're going to put Brian's in. All right. So, they now have their words. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and start a story or a sentence. You know, you're going to try to work the magic together and see if you can sneak that word in it without the chat figuring out what your word is. Are you ready?
Do I have to go first, or can he go first?
Brian, would you like to go first?
Sure, I'll start.
Okay.
So I was driving down the road, and this airplane came down, all right? And it hit the ground, and when it hit, the aliens come out. They come out, and they started, like, undoing all the tires on this car over that way. Next to the car, they decided to get in their spaceship. They get in the spaceship, they start going up, get inside the spaceship, and they're looking at all the test tubes. They had a caged bird, they had a rhino over here, they had all kind of weird stuff just in this thing. And then they went home.
But after, like,
Nicole,
what did they take from home?
Well, that's your part, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
but if they came here and they took the tires, but did they take anything else with it? Or did they just like ferry off and just disappear?
I didn't say they took the tires.
You
I
said
just
they
said-
took the tires off the
I
car.
said they took the tires off the car and got back in.
So why would you take the tires off the car?
It's my story.
Okay.
All right. So they were able to sneak in the words. So let's see if anybody can figure out what the
you
words
didn't
were.
sneak in here.
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I missed
We
it.
did.
We did.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we'll see if
Barbarian will be popping.
so far. Bearded Barbarian.
It should have been that.
So let's see. Look at Mr. Cajun has. Let's see what let me double check here. Okay. So far we have not seen it yet.
No, I haven't seen this.
So you guys are doing pretty good. You might beat the chat. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds. If you're not, then it goes to Iconic Odd. So we'll give him 3 more guesses here.
definitely did better than me and Vince.
That's
How's it
why I
going,
wanted him to
Jasmine?
go
How are
first.
ya?
I knew he'd be good at it.
All right.
Just an everyday story. I mean,
He's good at doing that, so.
Hey, Princess, how are you?
Okay, one more. And no, so Brian, go ahead. What was your word?
caged birds or caged birds.
Birds. And Nicole, what was your word?
Fairies.
Fairies. All right, so here we go again. We're going to go ahead and give them their next ones here. So we will go. Now, Nicole's is going to be first. And then Brian's will be next. And it will be. All right, so we have the words. And
You know what that word is?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sure I do. I'm sure. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You know what it is?
Wait,
No, you don't know what it is either. I don't want to hear it.
I thought I knew.
So I gotta do another story again.
Yeah, with your word.
Yeah, hope everyone's ready. All right, so I went back home to my mom's house, and I was chilling there, and I was hanging out, and oh, dude, hold on, I got something in my. And oh, every guys, and she started yelling at me. To, I don't know, and somehow I came back to Arkansas. I went fishing.
You got that wrong. Your mom started yelling at you because you left licorice dust all over the place because you got so many freaking red vines and you just were like, oh, there's crumbs everywhere. And
Yeah,
she
but
kept
my
calling it
mom-
licorice dust.
She yells at me all the time. So
Yeah, but that's why she was yelling at you that time.
true, but candy.
So Sassy, the words that you put, BK Phipps, how are you? Tat, Zach, Obi, how's it going? So they did put the words in. So let's see if you guys know. So if you have to kind of get the actual word. Now, it could be
Am I still drinking this?
2 words, yes, like last time we used caged birds. So it could be more than one, but they're still kind of linked together. So let's figure out what. Okay, oh, baby ice, baby ice.
Yep, she got one of them.
She got licorice dust.
Right, Christina got it first. Licorice dust is one.
Well, Christina said.
Oh, wait, liquor.
Liquor.
I can read.
Liquor dud. I like Mr. Cajun's better.
Where's
It should have been liquor, bub.
So let's see if they got Brian's. I don't know if I heard him, but I don't know if they're gonna figure that one out.
I don't even know what it is.
I was all over the place with that one, though.
So that means, so the definition of that is a petty lie. It is a petty lie.
I have never heard nor seen that before.
Me either.
Yeah.
So we did get the licorice dust, but the other word was what, Brian? It's taradiddle.
Taradiddle.
It means a
It was
petty
the sound
lie.
effect I made after drinking. We would have accepted the sound effect after drinking.
All right, so let's see here. All right, so here's the thing. I will tell you guys right now. We are all about having some fun today. So we are going to make sure that we give you some good words and kind of go from there. And definitely, like I said, moderators, like I said, we can't take care of everything, but make sure you guys are taking care in the chat. And
greatly appreciated too. We no, this
I don't even acknowledge that person if he said anything. I have him blocked, so I don't care.
This is a drama-free zone, so if you don't get along with certain people, be cordial or leave. It's simple as that. We're all here to have fun and get along as a community, and that's Done and done.
Well, and I mean the thing is let me go ahead and take a look.
Anywhere we go, I've had him pop up and start stuff. I'm not worried about it. Don't worry. Don't even waste time on it. Let's just move on with the show. Seriously.
No, absolutely. I just what I'm doing is I'm putting adding some
No,
moderators.
dorks. No. I don't want you to leave. No, not you. I wasn't talking about you.
You're
No.
good.
Yeah, please stay, McDorks. I love
No,
you guys. You guys
I
are
was
awesome.
not talking about you at all. Don't leave.
So we have so angry old man. All right. So here's the thing, guys. So like I said, when you guys are doing stuff in the chat, like Mama J always says, you have to respect people. Nobody has to get along.
That's right.
But at the same time, we're not looking to have issues that kind of sidetracks from what we're doing. Right, Sassy?
Yep.
So what I'd like to be able to do, if at all possible, for the most part, like I said, guys, people that have been here supporting us through and through and through. I mean, we know who you are. That's who we want to come to these chats and be a part of all the time, 100%. And that's what this community is about. And like I said, Michael and Christian, they're always welcome in our chat. They know that. I love them dearly. We would not want them to feel that they would have to leave. That would not be the case. So in all essence, what I'd like to say is real quick, Reckless, I really don't want you in here because it's just unfortunately what you're doing is not what we want. So I'm going to go ahead and block you right now because I have the power to do that. So we're trying to, let's see if I can do that from here. I'm just going to end up blocking you. I really appreciate you to go. Bottom line, that's kind of how it works, because we do have a show to do and I'm not going to babysit. And bottom line, you're just not welcome in here. And it's just, that's the way it is right now. So, maybe somewhere down the road, it may change. I doubt that it will, but I'll give you that two cents, but other than that, leave. Okay. We have a show to
Honestly,
do.
don't let it get on you guys at all. We've had the same situation.
He's gone after a few people in the community.
Yeah, he has. It is what it is. I mean, that's just we had that situation at the beginning when we started. We've moved on. Don't let this get everyone down in the chat.
No, we were just trying to stay on top of it too. But I mean, for the most part, this is about the chat having fun and interacting with each other, not attacking
100%.
each other. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and give Nicole your word here.
Hello, Anthony. How are you? Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Anthony, how are you, bud?
Is Anthony a mod too? I don't know.
I will definitely see about that.
Mr. Superman.
All right, and
dude,
hey, lads.
Which one I like better? I can know both of those.
Get that.
I just keep having that one phrase in my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one football player that stood up.
I'm normally really good at stories and making stuff up, but I'm just not having a good time of it today.
You're
My mind is
good.
not sharp. No, not compared to normal.
All right, so your two words are there. So Nicole's is first.
Just
and then
think of Quiplash. Can you play Quiplash?
I know. Like normally I'm like on it, but it's just not coming to me today.
Hello, lad. How are you?
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know those words.
You start. Yeah, you keep talking. You start. Once I have something, I can go off of it.
So this one time I begged him.
You didn't take band.
I did too, dumbass.
Oh yeah, that is right. Huh? You did.
this one time at band camp, there was
Are you sure? Yeah.
I played the flute.
Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot.
I played the flute for a very short amount of time, but I didn't go to camp, but I was in band, so there is a camp for band.
Why am I all like cattywampus today? I'm all
I don't know. I think you just need to get a poke in the head.
Maybe.
But I did. There was a band camp, but I didn't, whatever. I dropped out.
I forgot. I'm just so used to your dad not letting you do anything. Like
that was the one thing he was allowing me to do because it was band camp.
But band camp's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I had fun when I went to band camp. I mean, I don't know about you.
I didn't last in band that long.
Yeah, I didn't, I wanted to date the girls in band camp, but I never went into band camp. So
I played football.
Okay, so what were the words? The words were dropped in there. So let's see if anybody gets your words or not. So we got flute, we got band camp, drama camp. I prefer. Let's see. Hello, Lass. How are you? Zach said flute. All right.
Yeah, I'd probably be able to walk a little better now and not be in so much pain if I didn't do, or if I would have done band camp instead of football and dirt
No,
bikes.
you still would have been in pain because you're stupid.
It's true. I am pretty dumb.
I don't know. Band camp was pretty painful because we had to march for 8 hours a day. So.
Yeah,
that's true.
Especially down here in the South, if the heat. Oh, I couldn't imagine.
And my band director would, he said if our legs weren't bleeding, we weren't marching right. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think you're doing something wrong if that happens.
Seriously.
All right. So, Brian, what was your word?
Catawampus.
Catawampus. And Nicole, what was your word?
Polka.
Polka.
I just said polka. I was trying to go with the band camp story and then change it to like doing a polka, but then
I'm glad you had that word because I read it as polka, and I was gonna say polka.
It gave you so much resistance on that whole band camp thing.
Didn't it?
It messed up your whole story.
It's so I put it in as Puka because it was a character from one of your animes from I found as an anime character, so I kind of put it in there as that. All right.
I'm bad with names.
You want to ask them you want to ask them some questions?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right. So we will get right into getting to know y'all a little better. So how long have y'all been together?
Since 2005.
That's an easier way to say it.
It is.
Yeah.
But when did you get married?
2011.
Okay. And where did you meet at?
A park.
What kind of park?
I was hammered, and I attempted
park
to.
Or a local park?
I was quite hammered, and I attempted to dunk a basketball, even though I'm like 5'6".
By shimmying up the pole without the ball.
Yep.
And then I decided, for some reason, I had a slip and slide in my car, which to this day I still have no idea why I have one or where it came from because I have no use for one.
But we couldn't find a hose, so I had the suggestion of getting baby oil instead of water.
Yeah, so about like 2:00 in the morning, I'm at Walmart and I got like I think 12 big bottles of baby oil, and that's how we met.
Yeah, my truck smelled like baby oil for like 3 years. Can't get that smell out of the cab of a truck, apparently.
Why would you slide in the cab of the truck?
No, I was just drenched from head to toe with
Afterwards,
baby oil.
then you got in the car. Yeah.
Because it was like 40 degrees out, so I just went down in my clothes.
No, it was like 60.
Okay, 60. My bad.
It was like 60.
So
That's
how long
winter here now.
How long have you lived in Alabama?
Going on 3 years now.
And you're originally from where?
Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh area.
Okay. And you have 2 dogs?
Yep.
2 dogs. There's 3.
Show Tater off. Come here, Tater. We can't pick up the other dog because he's too fat.
But
But
his
here's
what's
Painter.
his name?
Now, is he the one that was growling in the video?
Yes.
Yes, he's attacking the crap out of me because apparently our dogs don't like it when we wave our arms up and down. Apparently, never knew that.
It was a.
I was like, man, that's awesome how it just worked itself out like that.
Yeah, like he just started attacking. He's sitting there gnawing on my wrist and everything else when I'm trying to do this. Like I had welts
Oh
on
no. And so what's the other dog's name?
Bubba,
Bubba.
big old Bubba.
And it fits him. Huh, Bubba?
So we have JKL Austin. How are you?
And when did y'all start YouTube?
May.
We started this channel in May.
May of last year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you used to call Brian because you didn't know his name?
Yeah, like I said, I'm bad with names. And everyone used to call him by his last name, which is Yanko. Well, I couldn't get that in my head, so I called him Wanker for like a month, maybe
2 months. She did
months.
not know my first name for 2 months, guys.
Yeah.
Did not.
So I called him, and then I couldn't get his last
But yet
name right.
she can remember masturbating pelicans. I mean,
How can you forget masturbating pelicans?
I mean,
Okay, so
how do you forget Yanko?
Wanker.
Tell me what's your favorite place to visit?
Anywhere but home?
Yeah,
No.
that's
No.
it.
You like
New
to go
Orleans.
somewhere-
We absolutely
I
love
was
New
gonna
Orleans.
say,
We do.
wait, what? No, come on.
No, actually, every year we go down. Well, we try every year. We couldn't last year, but we go down for New Year's every year to New Orleans.
And we get all dressed up. Like I get a new like ball gown, or I put lights on it and everything else. We go all out.
Let's see.
Not just that, we just love Louisiana to begin with. We do. The people were better.
I should have kept a copy of the thing so I'd remember. Oh, what's the closest college that you live near?
Was she blowing air in that dog's butt? To
No,
shoot
the
laser?
dog was shooting laser.
Look at
She's
her
going
mouth
pew
fell.
pew pew pew.
Sure she is. University of Alabama. It's literally like 3 minutes away from my house. We live across the bridge from the stadium and the campus and everything here.
I feel like I put something else in the thing, but I can't remember what it was.
Was it masturbating pelicans?
No, but that'll mess everyone up.
I have one missing for some reason.
Did you put
Oh, well.
how many? You put how many dogs they have, right?
I
What's
did.
also your-
Oh yeah, I put that and then their names. So that's it right there. Okay. So I'll.
But I also feed raccoons every night. Every night I have about 15 raccoons I
Yes.
feed outside, and I feed a coyote that comes up now.
And we have what, 3 possums?
And 3 possums.
3 possums. And then like 3 Maine cats that hang around. The one comes in and out as he pleases.
Mhm.
And we're about to have kittens, so if anybody wants a kitten.
No.
Y'all were in a movie once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was. It was called Agent Ames. It was a little kid Jewish superhero movie. And it was I was on the side of evil.
Yeah, we were supporting evil.
I was against all the Jewish people, apparently.
And
I did not know that when I got cast.
No, they didn't tell when they were casting it. They said they just needed extras for in like an audience scene. And then when we get there and we're like, yeah, you're supporting evil, you're against Jewish people, you're against the right things to do, and there's all things wrong. And I'm like, okay.
And I didn't even get an IBDM credit for it. It's like, really? You're gonna make me agree to this stuff and I don't even get a credit? I had to buy the DVD to see myself in a movie.
We got the DVD.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
They gave us the DVD.
And Nicole, you drew something for a famous something or another.
Oh yeah, Jesse James, the biker guy. He actually bought one of my drawings because my dad was actually friends with him. Was a painter and everything else. So, and they offered me a job when I was 12, but my dad wouldn't let me move to Florida. So,
Mr.
That didn't
Cajun,
happen.
I agree, Mr. Cajun. We definitely need to do that. And bearded, I always thought that too. But the coyote actually comes up and eats right next to the cats and the raccoons
Yeah,
and everything. He can care nothing about them at all.
No.
Like it's crazy. That's the reason I haven't chased them off or anything. because all of our animals that normally come around are still there. So he's not tearing. He might be tearing into them down the road a little bit, but he's not at my house.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't mess with our guys.
Yeah.
Okay, another interesting thing that I heard, Nicole, what did Brian ask you to buy him at the store and why?
The weirdest thing Brian ever asked me to buy him at this store, as I was out and he gave me a phone call and he was like, "Hey, I need you to buy me tampons." And I was like, "What do you mean? Why do you mean tampons?" He's like, "Buy me a couple boxes of tampons." So I buy them. He wouldn't tell me. I come home. Him and his friend are outside. And he already stole the ones that were in the house, and they're dipping them in gasoline, lighting them on fire.
If you dip them in a lawnmower and hold the string and then light them, you can make a little fan-looking thing. And then we were playing Russian roulette with them. We'd stand on either side of each other, swinging it, and yeah, whoever flinched first got punched.
Yeah, because the rope would break off and it would shoot.
So yeah, flaming tampons. Favorite pops. When I started, I swore I was only gonna go for horror style pops.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of what I really liked that, and some anime. I wasn't that big into anime when we first started.
Yeah, now
the pops got me into a lot of animes because I thought they were so neat looking. I mean, it really. But now it's basically whatever looks cool we get.
Yeah.
But we need to quit doing that because we're hey, it's Rias, not for kids.
That's right.
But I mean, some of them are just amazing, absolutely amazing.
They need to make high school D&D pops.
They do. That is one they need to make.
And especially with the pew pews, we got to make one that has that accessory.
A favorite convention would be any Comic-Con. In all honesty, we haven't been to like a specific Funko convention.
Yeah, not yet.
Because when we kind of got into Funkos itself was when everything got shut down. But before we did Funkos, when we first met, we were both comic book people. So I used to we've gone to what? We only went to one convention Steel City convention. And it was an absolute blast. I mean, just to meet all the artists and stuff like that. I can't wait.
I took out 2 loans to go.
Yeah, we went. Because
I know my spending habits. So I took out 2 loans.
Nice.
So that's me. I'm still Eric. I'm still real into comics. I love comics.
Yeah.
I do. That's still my first love.
And then there's so much to love with comics too. So I mean, definitely. And besides that, you look at some of the pops we collect. It ties in with the comics 100%.
100%.
So now, speaking of comics, you like the Dark Horse, the Indie, the Chaos, but you also like King in Black, right? That's your King in Black. And then, Nicole, you like the Tarot Blackwood, right?
Yes. Yeah, and that, again, is not a child one. That one's behind the counter because it has to be censored.
Yeah.
But it has a very good storyline and really nice artwork.
There's King. Yeah, he's sick, man. That's null. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. That's on high school D&D.
I like that one. There's Tarot. Like, such cool artwork.
Yeah. It is. It's amazing artwork. What's the version of Tarot we just started getting? Hex something?
Hex Sisters.
Yeah.
Or Hex.
Yeah.
Tarot. Obviously, tarot. You think of tarot cards. Obviously, as that out there as well.
Department of Truth is good.
Department of Truth. Yeah, I definitely want to. I've been thinking about getting into that one as well. I've heard a lot about that one. So, okay.
Which, real quick, Eric, geeky, you might want to look up Izzy's Comics from Alabama. The guy that runs it down here, his son is getting an exclusive cover for Department of Truth coming out, I think, next month, limited to 50 copies, and you can order it online. It's Izzy's Comics. So just a heads up, IZZY.
And if you don't get it, let us know because they're opening a store here on the 8th. We can try to get you one if you don't get it, if you wanted it.
Yeah. And so I also want to take time just to appreciate our Patreons as well, Sassy. I know Sassy is growing with her Patreons, and we're working on some kind of a promotion to do on here that we talked about. So it'll be something similar, but I just wanted to give a shout out to. Obviously, support is very important, and I know with Iconic Odd, you guys are approaching the 2K mark. You're very, very close. So if you guys have not subscribed to Iconic Odd, you must go over there and check them out. You will not be disappointed. They do some amazing stuff. So for people that are wanting to know, what I mean, do you have a variety? I know you collect a lot of different stuff. I mean, what is about your channel?
We do a little bit of everything. Like we honestly, I know that's against what everyone says you should do on a YouTube channel. They say get with your niche, stick with that, and build from that. But it's not just Funko here. I mean, if anything rolls in, it's mostly mystery boxes that we open.
Yeah.
But we try to go after boxes people haven't heard of. Even if it doesn't have Funko, you know, we do some that just have Bamprestos. She started doing makeup boxes on me, apparently, which we got to do.
We got another one in, so that will be coming soon.
Yeah. So, I mean, it really is. It's a bunch of different stuff. And then on top of that, I add effects, like sound effects to the videos. She does some of the editing now, too, on videos. So it really is everything.
A lot of people say find your niche, but I find that in this community that everybody likes to see a little bit of everything because
really
everyone collects more than one thing.
Yeah, we started with pops, but people want to see, you know, us cooking, and they want to see, you know, all kind of different things. So it really does evolve. I think the more versatile you are, the more people you draw in, to be honest.
Yeah,
I do too.
Well, I mean, it's because, like I said, if you're just anime, and if somebody's not really following anime, maybe they do like the pops, but they just might not lean to that. I mean, like I said, I know one of the things I enjoy is horror, but I also love, you know, Pluto. I mean, I can deal with Disney. I also love, you know, like there's a lot of variety, Marvel. Like there's a lot of different stuff that I can enjoy and collect as a kid growing up. Scooby Doo, you know, so that correlation. That's what I love about seeing these pops as a kid, you know, watching all these shows and being like, you know, I love having that. So,
we have a few more people that came in. I don't want to get them too far in without saying hello. Hello to Dana and to Tuber Chat. They said they shared this on Reddit, so thank you very much for that.
Ooh, thank you.
All right, and let's see here.
And for people that don't know, I'm actually starting up Twitch some too. If people wanted to watch some of the unboxings before we add, like, you know, all the special effects and stuff like that, some of them I've been doing on Twitch, and we're also going to be doing marble racing here soon. So if anyone wants to come over and race some marble soon, I'm getting all that set up. And
we have a challenge against Mr. Well, not Mr. It's Pork Chop and his wife. And Mr. Pistons to do
Rocket League,
that thing. So
yeah, we got some things starting on Twitch too. So, but the marble racing, I don't know if anyone in the chat or you guys have tried it yet.
It's really addictive.
It's so fun. All it is basically you get a marble and it's virtual, but they drop it. You pick your marble. All you do is just do a command in chat. You don't even have to sign up, and it drops the marble, and whoever's at the end first wins. Like it's that simple. You don't even control it.
I like it because you don't have to be like a super gamer or be really experienced or even have to play a long time. It's all chance, so it makes it fun.
It's pretty neat. So
I sit there and I scream at my TV to tell my marble to move.
It's like NASCAR with marbles.
Yeah.
Well, so you know, one thing that you guys don't have. I mean, you seem to have a lot of things, but one thing that you don't have.
Red vines?
Yeah, just rub it in.
Thank you, Christian, for coming back.
Sassy told me you guys don't get red vines.
No,
guys
they don't make them here.
Every once in a while, if I remember, I order them off the site.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
You can do that, and I even have points. But I always forget.
I forgot.
All right,
But
so
yeah,
now
it's one of my favorite. What is my favorite for candy in general?
Yeah, we're a Red Vine family.
Mm-hmm. Well, you were the Twizzler
Yeah, I didn't know about Red Vine
until you tried Red Vines.
well, since you guys work good together, and you seem that it shows it personifies on the screen, I wanted to bring that out a little bit more. So we're gonna play a little game called like password. So I'm gonna give one of you guys a word. So the other one's gonna kind of like turn. Just don't look at the chat. I mean the private chat if you can. I'll just tell one person who wants to start describing the word. Who would like to go first?
Okay, I
Describe.
guess I get to go first.
You're gonna go first. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull this up. All right, so let's see if our language is there a little bit. All right, so now you're gonna have to. Actually, I just don't want you to see. I just don't want you to see the word, but she's gonna.
Am I good now?
What's gonna happen?
You can't
what's
look.
gonna
I
happen,
can't
though,
see anything.
But she's gonna have to try to give you without giving you the actual word itself. She's gonna try to describe it, and you're gonna try to guess, right?
Oh, okay.
So you may want to see her expressions. So after I put the word in, just don't look at the
No, I'll
private
hide
chat.
the chat after that.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and let's go. All right. And all right. And are we ready now? Here we go, Brian.
My turn.
Yeah.
You can take it off.
It's something that my parents always do with their phones.
Bitch.
With their phones.
With their phones?
Yeah, and I'm just always like, and I answer, and there's no one there. And I just hear them in the background.
Bitch.
But they're not bitching
Complain.
at me. No.
Not listen.
What happens whenever they
Stutter. I tune
they
them out.
calls me? They call me, and I'm saying hi. They're not responding. So
But you can still hear them talking though, but they're not.
Yeah,
talking
they're
to
just
the
doing whatever in
phone.
the background. But like, I'm trying to get them to answer me. I'm saying hi, and they called me and they didn't answer.
Uh-huh.
What is that?
What now?
There you go.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. So now, Nicole. So we're gonna give Brian a word.
Oh, it's my turn.
This is gonna be horrible.
It is.
BK Phipps said kind of like $10,000 pyramid. So yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
American. There's a movie about a kid that bangs this thing.
A drum?
No, he actually has sex with this thing, and everyone laughs at him.
Centipede? I don't know.
It's warm.
It's warm, like she
I
said.
want apple pie.
What's in it?
Apples?
Think bigger.
Apple tree?
No, smaller. It's kind of a tree, but no, not that part. No, what that goes into.
The tree goes in the what?
Yeah. You already got some of it. Come on.
The tree goes in. The tree don't go into a pie.
What do some people say when they tell you to be quiet?
Shush.
Shut your.
Pie hole.
I thought you were gonna say your mouth, you whore. I said that was coming.
Hey, dudes, what's up?
All right.
Yes,
Here we
pie
go.
hole.
Pie hole.
Remember, he bangs the pie, so in the pie there'd be a pie hole.
Yeah. Well, you should have said whenever he pulls out what's left in it.
But there's already a hole in the pie.
There's no holes in pies.
There's a hole in the top of an apple pie. Yeah, there is.
All right, here we go. You ready? All right.
Close your eyes.
Your word.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
I know what you thought you saw at first.
Yes, that's what I saw.
What's
Wait,
the,
what is that?
what the deuce? How are you?
Hey, what's the deuce?
Juicy.
Okay,
Your sister's fake boobs for 100.
no, but okay. Oh no, I don't want to go that route. That'd take too long. It tells time,
Watch.
but it's annoying and it makes noises, and it's like
Your mom.
it's like a bird.
My mom.
Your mom's not like a bird.
No.
She's never mind.
It's like a bird and it tells time.
Yeah, and it's hangs on a wall.
Cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, you got that one. All right. All right, Brian. Let's go ahead and give you this one.
All right. That's what I'm supposed to private.
Oh no.
Okay.
A joint?
Yep. The best part is we don't even smoke. She goes blind if she smokes weed.
Yeah, I can't.
Like dead serious. One hit, she can't. Like her vision goes white.
Apparently, that's not uncommon.
And it's called being allergic to
Yeah,
it.
apparently.
All right, here we go, Nicole.
Oh yeah, close your eyes.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh no. Let me see.
it's something that you always wanted me to do before, like going into the bedroom. It's like a little stunt or performance.
Another girl?
No, so you want me
no.
to do a little performance from me before going like the type of performance.
Not something you want to do
No.
before. Okay.
What kind of music is it?
Dress up.
No, it's a performance.
Twerk.
Isn't it? Is
Like
it,
the twerking penguin?
No, not the penguin. But it's kind of like a little twerk dance, but it's called something else. It's actual name. There's like whole big things for it. You go
have
wiggle, wiggle,
chains
wiggle, wiggle.
on 'em? They have little clapper things on them.
Yeah. The little red thing that I bought from New Orleans. The little red outfit, remember, that has all the little chime things on it? Who wears that? What type of person normally
I'm
wears this?
thinking. I see it in my head. I just don't know what it's called. An Arabian lady?
No.
Belly dancing Arabian
Yes,
lady.
belly dance.
All right.
See?
All
Pole
right.
dance? I'd wondered up and tight. Never mind.
Here's your last one, Brian. So let's see if we can get it.
You have to look at the private chat, Brian.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Sorry. It was that word earlier that I drank the Everclear for. I'm feeling the what? Okay.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. Something it does all the time here in Alabama that we absolutely hate.
Rain.
That's kind of it.
Okay.
How else can you say versions of it?
Pouring.
Other way.
Sprinkle.
A little more.
Drizzle.
Yeah. All right. Nice. See how you guys work together? That's awesome. Very cool. You guys were on the same page there. So I wanted to go ahead and share some of this. And then before we do the quiz here. So I will go ahead and just play each one if you want, and then you can kind of maybe break it down. So first we'll start off with this one.
You have to say boy afterwards.
Yeah, so
Sorry, Sassy. Hey, you won the championship the year I went to LSU, at the Alabama LSU game, and dumped like $1,000
I did
to
not
go
pay
see
that
this.
much.
We paid like $800 for those tickets.
6.
I
got a discount.
You're trying to feel better, and LSU beat us. So
Yeah, but it was Nick Saban.
Nick Saban. All right. And
yeah, that was Saban and his wife. That's right when we moved here.
Yeah, that was like
a week after we moved here almost, and we got to experience the national championship parade.
all right, so let's see.
Football.
Beat LSU and Tennessee too. I can't believe they made them change the lyrics to.
Wow.
yeah, they banned it for years.
Yeah.
So you have that one. So you guys were experienced. That seems like a really cool atmosphere. College
It was.
football.
Wasn't that the
That was-
LSU game?
Yeah, that was the LSU game.
That was the first time they let it back.
That was it was right before COVID and
Yeah.
all that, and then that's when I got COVID.
Yeah.
Right at that game, I got COVID.
Well, you don't know if you got it.
It was from that game, and it was from someone from LSU.
No, because it was still summertime.
Are you trying to start some stuff, Brian?
I think so.
I don't know.
I thought we were friends.
What about this one?
Not during football season. Good catch.
There's volleyball.
I love volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Yeah.
So what's going on there?
It's a volleyball game, which I
Alabama.
never really went to until we came here.
Yeah, but it's fun because they have like all the football players and the
Yeah.
band. They'll come in and come cheering on.
And they're always giving away like free stuff. Like if you didn't have clothes, you could just go to these events and get free shirts and stuff all the time. Like
Yeah.
they just hand stuff out like it's nothing.
Nice.
So that's the one really cool thing about it. So,
And I never even knew you can get such big bruises from volleyball.
dude, volleyball is I like I
Like the
said,
girl
I
had a
never got
bruise
into
on her
it
back
till
like
here.
that big from where she got like hit with a volleyball. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, my daughter used to play volleyball. I actually coached one season. It's a blast.
Well,
I always
Geeky
like playing
Mama
it
Bear
for
used to
fun.
play too. The Geeky Mama Bear used to play. Said that she was
Yeah.
really good at it.
Alyssa was too.
All right.
Yeah, it's awesome. Dude, just awesome. It's so cheap too to go to a lot of these things,
Yeah.
which is awesome for families. And I mean, heck, like the
Or
volleyball.
just kids that are getting bored and need something to go do.
I think the volleyball games are only like $10 to get in, $5.
$6.
The football
Wow.
games, and as long as it's not LSU, you're only paying like $25 for a normal ticket. On like LSU nights or Auburn, you're not getting an Auburn ticket unless you know someone. Auburn tickets are like $1,000 or more for like
So we
crap
also
seats.
have Talladega.
Yes, Talladega's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, see, I went to Talladega. She has yet to come yet. I don't know why.
And something about going in a circle.
You like some
I
races.
feel the
I
same
like it when
way.
they wreck.
I feel the same way too, but somebody told me that in person it's a totally different experience.
I could see that at first, but like
It's like hockey.
4 hours in, I don't know if I'm going to feel the
We
same.
felt the same
Yeah.
way about hockey.
No, I liked hockey beforehand.
Now you can't watch hockey anymore because you went to a game.
Yeah, I can't watch hockey anymore. It's not the
So
same.
Nightshade says that NASCAR is one of the worst sports ever.
I agree.
Dude, seriously, it used to be better, in my opinion. I haven't actually watched NASCAR now, probably 3-4 years at least.
Since they added like all the 1,000,001 new rules.
Now that you have to stop every so many laps and all that kind of garbage, like back in the day when all the cars were basically, you could take a car from outside, do a couple welds on it and race it, and you seen who the best drivers were. That's when NASCAR was good. But now it's garbage.
Yeah.
But I used to race dirt bikes and all that kind of stuff too. So I'm definitely above the. My main passion back in the day was motocross. So
I bet that's awesome to watch.
that's fun. That's amazing to watch and do.
Yeah.
Michael V came in, so we want to give him some cheer. We're going to cheer you on that you're in the chat now, Michael V.
Yay, Michael V!
Let's get that cheer going. All right. So obviously, what are some other highlights in your area? I mean, you guys go to the haunted asylum that you guys took the video with that we promoted today. What's going on with that?
That was Bryce Hospital. There's actually 2 parts of it. I still have to, I'm hoping to get all the edits for the video by October done because there's so much that we took. But it's an old mental hospital, but there's 2 parts of it. There's an old one and a new one that both closed down.
Yeah, both caught on fire.
Yeah, they both caught on fire, so they had to close them down. So it was just that's one of the things we wanted to go in and kind of just look around. We have all kind of video of us going through it. But honestly, Alabama kind of sucks. There's not much here compared to most states until you get to like the coast or go to like a fun state like Louisiana. Or Atlanta.
Well, we go to Louisiana and we go to Mississippi to shop.
Yeah.
But for fun,
we go to New Orleans. For around here, though, honestly, unless it's sports, there's nothing. Like, there's not even really any.
Well, no, there is stuff, but you have to pay for everything because
like
all their state parks and caves.
Yeah,
they have them, but you have to pay at least $50, if not more, just to go to them.
Yeah, even like we have a little lake right here next to our house. I'm not sure if you've seen that in one of my little clips before, but we have to pay like $400 a year just to fish in it. Like they try to nickel and dime you for every. I've never seen a state like this compared, and like. Everything revolves around the university itself.
Yeah.
There's no like actual like go-kart places or anything like that. There's really not much to do around here.
Besides drink and football.
Yeah, that's about it, man.
Okay. Well, before we pull up the quiz,
Arkansas was fun.
I wanted to test you guys again because, like I said, it is iconic odd, and you guys are together. You work really well together. So this next thing that I wanted to do for you guys is we're going to play this game here. It's called 3, 2, 1.
Pop Epidemic. You might want to watch that comment.
I like wrestling.
There's a lot of people in this chat that might disagree with you on that.
AEW is freaking awesome.
Thank you, BK, for the super sticker.
BK Pips, thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, so let me go ahead and get this going. Okay, so
this is going to be so bad.
3, 2, 1, guess the movie. Now, here, how's this is going to work? So whoever wants to go first, it's fine. But I'm going to give you some movies, and you cannot say the actors or the words of the title, only the plot of the movie, and your job is to get the other person to try and guess what that movie might be.
You're screwed.
I have to you say the plot, and then...
You have to say the plot of the movie, but you can't say any of the words that are in the title, and you can't say any of the actors that are in there, which doesn't matter because I know no one's names. So we're good on that part.
Okay.
So
All right.
screwed.
So, Sassy, my dear, would you like to pick a movie? Is there one on the top of your head that maybe you'd like to throw out there?
Yeah. Do you want me
Okay.
to put in the chat?
In the private, so if they're going to turn around again, and you go ahead and put in the private chat, and then we'll see if the chat can guess as well what it might be. All right.
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
Attention.
So the thing is she's going to give no title and no actors, but just the plot.
It's a musical. It's an older one. And the dude sings an extremely high-pitched voice. It's so annoying.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Guess real.
Oh, The Sound of Music.
It's about a guy and a girl, and then
Casablanca.
and it's they have pink ladies. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
No.
There's cars.
It's every movie.
Pink
They
ladies
sing?
should have given it away for sure.
They sing.
Pretty Woman.
No,
They sing
no,
Pretty
they
Woman.
don't.
Yeah, she sung.
No, she didn't.
I never watched Pretty Woman.
Nancy got it right off the bat.
I have no clue.
It's one of Sassy's favorite movies.
Yeah.
If that helps.
I don't even know my favorite movie.
There's car racing in it. You should know
Grease.
this. There you go.
You should have said the guy in there starts going like this.
I got it from that.
You
Please.
would've.
No, you wouldn't have.
That's how I know Travolta.
Liar.
All
Sure
right.
bet.
Now let's see if Nicole can get this one. So
Oh,
we're going to
God,
go
yes.
ahead.
Let's see how you do.
So we'll see. We'll have Brian do this one.
Oh, you're gonna do a movie?
Yeah, I'll do. We'll switch off it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Good one.
Okay. I'm king of the world.
Titanic.
Oh,
Okay. So he was able. But now, here's the thing. You're supposed to give the plot of the movie, right? So you want to kind of summarize the plot.
Oh.
What's the plot of Titanic?
Oh, here.
Sink a boat?
No.
it was a love story.
She makes one dude freeze his balls off in the water. That's all I remember. Some rich chick makes a dude freeze his balls off. And then, instead of giving up a little more room on the door, sends him to his death, and then mourns about him at the end of the movie.
All right, Sassy.
Close your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I spelled that last word wrong, but you should know what it is.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay, I'm supposed to give the plot, so I can't get to it.
You want to try to give the plot of the movie if you can. If they struggle, then eventually you could go to a liner, but you can't say the title, and you can't say the actors or the actresses.
Okay. It's about way back when, like old times, and people on a boat. Certain kinds of people that are on a boat, and they're in the Caribbean, and they're searching for the
Pirates of the Caribbean.
There you go.
Now, what do you think?
I don't think that should count.
Because she said Caribbean.
Oh crap! I did.
I think that's a point against her.
I forgot. I was trying to say we're going to avoid pirates.
All right, let's see. All right, let's put in this one here, and let's see if you can get this one. All right, let's see. And
Oh, good one.
Ooh, how do I? Okay, you're good. This is about time traveling.
Back to the Future.
no, Brian, you got see they're on the same wavelength. Pretty good. Now we got to stump them, Sassy. We got to stump them. You and me, we got to stump them. All right. So
That's not hard. Oh yeah, I gotta hide, huh? I keep forgetting to hide.
You can cover your eyes.
I know.
okay.
Oh crap!
You good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about a very hairy man, and he falls in love with a really pretty girl, and he's under a spell or type cursed, and like all of the servants of people are.
Sounds like my life story.
You don't have servants. All his servants are like cursed too, so they're turned into different objects, like household items.
Beauty and the Beast?
Yes,
Whoa, I got that?
I know.
Huh.
Where's
BK Flips got it first. Yeah.
It just jumped up when I went to go put on there. All right, so this one I'm gonna stump you guys now. Let's see.
Okay, the last one.
I was surprised. I didn't think you would.
Yes, the last one, and here we go. All right.
Oh man.
Okay. About a kid. Well, actually, technically, I think his dad goes into a shop. But they go into a shop and talks to the shopkeeper on Christmas to get a present. And the main thing in the movie was do not give these things water.
Oh, gremlins!
All right, I'm gonna pull the chat, but I'm gonna give you one more just because Sassy. I want you while I'm doing that. Go ahead and give him one more. Think of a hard one, Sassy.
Okay.
No.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, I cannot say the words. Oh, it's about things that come to life, but only when you're not looking, and they're trying to find.
Most guys' penises.
They're trying to find a friend, or they have their main friend, and
Goonies.
but there's things that come back that are alive, but whenever people are around them, you can't tell.
Oh, what is that? Night at the Museum?
No, close.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. And they're trying to find a friend, and there's
Night at the Museum 2.
There's all kind of different characters, like
Jumanji.
like a cowboy, and there's a astronaut.
Have I seen this movie?
Yes.
Buzz Lightyear. Toy Story.
Yay! I couldn't remember what the plot of the story was. I'm like, they're trying to find a friend.
All right, so why I put in the chat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this, but I'm going to put one more in just because I know we can stump you. So I'm going to put this in while I'm pulling up the sharing. So I'm going to see you guys do this one. Okay, whose turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. The Village People. I don't think I've ever seen that, so this should be fun. Okay. I have never seen this movie.
Really?
Really, I've never seen it.
Wow.
I know it's something about a high school.
Okay.
And I know, dude, I don't know anything about this movie.
We stumped him, Sassy.
It's about a high school. It's something I'm going to go with. Since I know nothing about this movie, I'm going to try to reference it another way, I guess.
All right.
I have this in the morning. It's old.
Breakfast Club? How have you never seen Breakfast Club?
I've never seen it. Not my kind of movie.
So BK,
Everyone has seen Breakfast Club.
What is it?
you need you.
Like,
It's about all these kids that they get detention, but they're all from different like groups and cliques. So you got the jock, you got the nerd, you got the popular girl, you got the weird girl.
Like I've seen the title of it and like seen people that are in it, but I've never seen it.
It's pretty good. You should watch it.
Fast Time at Ridgemont High I've seen.
How
What's
come
up with
Brian
Duke
gets to get
Nukem
up?
School?
If Brian gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy.
Hello, Nerdy Aquafrost, Jim Pops, Nick.
You
How
can't
are
play it.
you?
Hold up.
It's okay to be late. I forgive
Oh, I
you.
got a text. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I know you're busy.
Do we have
It's all
any
good.
here?
Brittany, I got your package.
I don't think we do.
Say it.
There's only
Yes.
one in there.
Bestie.
Yeah.
Let me
Gem
count.
Pops, Sassy, Gem Pops gonna be having some fire mystery boxes coming up, huh? A little short
Yeah,
run.
yeah, I've seen that. Making me spend more of my money.
All right. So the quiz Nightshade is about Iconic God. All throughout, we gave some answers based on them, and so it'll be an 11-question quiz, and we'll go from there. And we're going to see how everybody rolls in the end, where we're going to put people on the wheel. So far, Sassy, do we have an idea of who's on the wheel so far as numbers wise? You don't have to announce. Like, do we have is there like 7, 10?
There's 10 in there, but I know there's more people that want to play.
No, I mean like right now so far from the past quizzes.
Oh, we have about 8 people on the wheel because we missed a week of show.
Okay, so so we missed the show. So obviously maybe that might play into today. So definitely,
We can do this more again.
if you get a chance to get on the wheel, you get a chance to win a prize at the end. So we'll just kind of go from there. But I don't think it's going to be extremely hard, but we'll kind of go from there. And other than that, so
No, I try to make the questions easy.
all right.
Now, what you do once I give you the questions, it's up to you.
Okay, and why that's going, so I'm going to do another thing with you guys. Why that's going because we'll have the sound off. What you're going to do is I want you guys to try to answer questions. I want you to get each other to see who can win. So you're going to try to get each other to answer questions without using yes or no. And so whoever ends up saying yes or no will lose. So that's kind of what you're going to end up having to go through and see if you guys can stump each other. So let's see here. All right, not hard, but has potential.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom while you're doing this.
You gonna go for a hike?
Do you want me to run it?
Yeah. Well, there's only 12 in there.
Okay. Well, we're giving you it's 5:41, so I'm gonna run this here at 5:42. I'm gonna run it. So pop in there. Just give it your best shot, guys. You know, it's just a quiz. Have fun with it. You know, I don't think it's gonna be a college entrance exam. But try to do the best you can with it. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead at 5:42. I will go ahead and run it. So now, Brian and Nicole, so you guys can start, you know, like, so what I want you to do is try to get the other one to say yes or no. Now, it may go fast, it may not, but it depends. So Brian, if you want to start, that's fine.
I just got to get her to say yes or no.
No, if she can't, you have to ask her questions and she can't say yes or no. She's trying to avoid answering your questions without having to say yes or no the best you can. So that's kind of what you want to do is you want to answer any questions that he has, but you want to try not to use yes or no.
Okay.
And I'm going to
You want
start.
to do that thing tonight that you never want to do? You have to either answer me the one way or the other. Or you got to do it.
Maybe we'll see later.
That's all I said.
That's an answer.
Okay. I don't know.
Am I allowed to ask back?
Yeah, you can ask.
You want to go to the bedroom? You got an answer.
Just say later, Brian. Just say later.
You You want to watch dirty anime and go to the bedroom?
No.
You're not allowed to say yes or no.
There's half of that. Maybe.
All right. What about? All right. Go ahead and Brian. You said you still had another object, right? You had some more objects for Nicole to draw.
Oh yeah, I got those. I don't know how to get you to say yes or no because I've never been able
mastered
to.
that one yet.
I've never been able to. I don't know what would make you say yes or no. If I did, I'd probably not be married anymore.
Hey, Caitlin. How are you, Caitlin? If you guys get a chance, check out Caitlin. She was doing an interview on Bees Poppin', so I'm sure that'll be really good. So if you guys get a chance, check that out. I know McDorse has been on Bees Poppin'. Okay, now.
So here's what I got for her to try to guess to draw.
All right, let me go ahead and do that. All right.
Okay.
All right.
It's something that you eat. Well, could eat. But it has eyes.
I know.
You do?
Yes.
Jesus. For everyone wondering, again, don't look.
I'm not looking.
It's this thing. You really think you got it?
Yeah, I think I did.
Jesus. I barely even said anything.
You had me at eat it and eyes.
Oh yeah? Is that all it took?
So they're battling right now. They're battling for the leaderboard.
So you went with it. Holy crap, you did get it.
It's the bacon guy.
Wow.
I know my bacon.
Apparently.
Nice. Does that thing smell? Can you smell the bacon?
No.
All right. You have another one for her, Brian?
Yeah, I got something else.
Okay, the quiz is done.
Oh, okay, hold on.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, no, it's not.
The next thing.
Let me see. Hold on, guys. I think the quiz finished up. So let me go ahead and.
I don't know who Little Monster is.
So here's what we'll do. So right now we have Little Monster, the Roo Crew, Soupy, Bearded Barbarian, Nerdy Aquafrost, and BK Phipps, Dana, Tats, King Bob. So what we're actually going to do, Sassy, because we missed one show, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take the top three for this show, and then we're gonna take 4, 5, and 6 from the previous show, and we're gonna look at. Let me just take a look at something here.
You got last.
Wait, you got me
I can't believe
confused.
how many people got that many right about us. I don't even remember half the stuff we do.
You got me confused, Eric. I wrote the top 4 down already. What do you want me to do now?
So now we're gonna add 5 and 6 on there because we did miss a show. So we're gonna add Nerdy Aquafrost and BK Phipps. All right, so let me go ahead and review the questions. Okay, so when did they get married? So Brian and Nicole, when did you guys get married?
2011.
2011. Where did Brian and Nicole meet?
I love that. At a park.
A local park. Okay, and let's see how long have they lived in Alabama?
3 years.
3 years. And how many dogs do they have?
2.
Hot dogs.
We got a sausage dog.
Where are they originally from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. That's why the Hershey's chocolate's there. Favorite place to visit?
New Orleans. Everyone got that one.
Vegas will be here soon, though, hopefully.
I hope. We're supposed to go.
Right before lockdown, we were supposed to go there and to
Belgium.
Maybe Camp Crystal Lake. Let's see. YouTube started for them in what year?
Last 2020.
2020. And what is their dogs' names?
Tater and Bubba.
Tater and Bubba. So it's not butt
We
kissing.
could have even done a trick question on that because if you look at Tater's dog tag, I spelled his name wrong. It's spelled Tatter because I'm a genius.
Yep.
What is the college team name? What is the college team name are they near that is famous? So we have the Hurricanes, the Boilermakers, the Wildcat, or the Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide. What was Nicole's nickname for Brian at first because she did not know his name?
Wanker.
Wanker. Not
Yanko
Honey.
is my actual name.
And what is Nicole and Brian's faves? X-Men and Plants vs. Zombies, King of Black and Wonder Woman, Scooby-Doo and Old Yeller, King of Black and Terror Black Witch. So the Terror Black Witch is the one. So
Although X-Men and Plants and Zombies also, I like both of those. Too,
Yeah, they're right.
but we didn't mention them. So we did talk about the other.
Favorite.
No.
But that is awesome. So Little Monster is Nadia.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
very, very
I got
cool.
her.
All right.
Who got last? Can you see that?
Yeah, who cares?
So
That's not part. We'll go with first.
If you're not last, or wait, if you're not first, you're last.
yeah, and I'm not
Bang,
sure.
baby.
But other than that, so as we're
Go SEC in general. Dead serious.
So-
I'd rather see an SEC team win than any other division.
that's Sassy right there, is Olivia Newton-John.
It doesn't look
See,
like-
he's doing a little boogie thing.
He's not going whatever you said.
My first guess would have been Studio 54 and then that.
Mr. Cajun.
That's
He
unbelievable
fits in
right
that
there.
so well.
He does.
He does. He fits in that so well. They should cast him for the future of the future back.
There you go.
For the con we just went to, Nancy said, "Why didn't you dress up?" Back to the future. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it could have, yeah. I mean, you got a little.
I wish I looked like that.
But anyways, like, so talk a little bit about the anime, because here's the thing. I don't follow it. I know there's some horror anime out there. I definitely know that, there's a lot of that out there in regards. But walk us through anime a little bit about it. Just kind of, why do you like anime? What is it about it that has drawn you to it?
You got more.
What a lot of people
Freedom
don't
with it.
realize with anime, like even me included, when I was younger, I heard the word anime and there's such a stigmatism with it that I don't even know why I didn't give it a chance then and just didn't like it, because I still watched like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff along those lines. Some of these anime, I mean, if you like anything, they probably have an anime for it. And
it'll probably
honesty,
be funnier than real life ones
they-
because it's anime, so they could make anything happen.
yeah, there's a lot of people we've gotten into it that swore they would hate it.
Yeah.
Also, it's just, I don't know. There's just something about it. That and the fact that I'm just tired of watching all kind of restricted stuff on and reality TV was another one I couldn't stand watching anymore.
I live reality. I don't want to see that. I want to see girls with cat ears shooting fireballs and a girl shooting a dog. Cause why not?
You would love Anime North.
Um,
Ooh, you should write that down real quick. Thank you, Nadia. MHA, yes, My Hero Academia is a very good one. If you like My Hero Academia, I have to say try Black Clover if you haven't yet. It's kind of similar to it.
But better fight scenes.
Yeah, the fight scenes are a lot better, in my opinion. But like I said, I mean, it just really is. It boils down to which, if you like horror, you'd go like Jujutsu Kaisen or Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, those are
something-
yours.
Yeah, stuff like that. But there's Food
Food Wars.
I still watch it. She doesn't like it.
I
It's
can't
just
do-
funny. Muppet Babies. There you go.
All right, LJ, thank you for stopping by, bud, and hanging out. Appreciate it, LJ.
But yeah, I mean, it's just not that. I mean, we watch. See, One Piece I have to watch still because I've tried and I can't get into it. Demon Slayer is very, very.
Yeah, I'm gonna
good.
try to skip One Piece and try to go to like season 4 or 5 to see if I can get into it because I watched like the first. I tried 23 or 25 episodes and I couldn't do it.
See, I'm still mad though. We were really big into Doctor Who until Jodie Foster took over, and it wasn't because she was a girl; it was the plot lines to it.
Yeah, I feel bad for her
Which
because
sucks,
the writers ruined it for her.
because the last season that we just had, she was amazing in,
Yeah.
and the writing was so much better. And
Yeah.
now I'm hearing that she's getting replaced, and I'm so mad about that.
Rosario Vampire.
Yeah,
So
that's a good one.
You're gonna have
That's
Geeky
funny.
Mom and
That's so bad.
You're welcome back, Obi.
Yeah, hey
She's
Obi.
Geeky Mama Bear. She likes her Doctor Who.
But yeah, I mean, we've been watching that for ever.
Yeah, we watched the black and
Ever.
white ones.
Yeah,
My favorite monster is the fat.
I agree, Geeky. It doesn't matter. Each Doctor has its own little quirks and everything. It was just, for some reason, the first season and about a half of Jodie Foster's run, I didn't like the writing. Like it didn't feel Doctor Who-ish. It was more of forcing stuff down you that
They're more like political instead of.
it wasn't like
it's
I don't
time
mind
travel.
it here and there, but it's supposed to be kind of sci-fi-ish, and it just didn't have it. I don't know. I feel bad she's leaving now because the last season, like I said, was
Yeah, she got
that
really
was
good
really
when she
good.
got into her own.
yeah. See, she even says it too. It wasn't right.
I love the Rosa Parks episode.
That one wasn't bad. That was one of the ones that actually wasn't too bad.
Yeah, they didn't kind of beat it down.
Yeah. It was just I don't know. The whole season itself, like it took forever for us to go back and rewatch the second half of that season.
Night, Barbarian. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Bearded Barbarian!
Yeah, Barry.
Barbarian.
If the sign says go right, go left, because that way you might, if you get lost, you and Sassy can't do a live stream. All right, Bearded Barbarian. Good night, Bearded Barbarian. Let's see here. Did anyone ask who Iconic Doctor is?
Iconic Doctor?
Doc-
As in Tom Baker? Or are we talking Iconic Doctor? What?
it's Obi. Let's see. You want to? You might need to clarify a little bit, Obi. But
I agree, Geeky. It is.
And I love how they pull stuff in from like you'll be watching like season 4, and they're pulling stuff from season 2.
Yeah.
And so you get to see all these really neat Easter eggs. So it's like all the stuff that happened before, they still pull it back into like newer episodes, and it's just fun and it makes you think. Like I'm still waiting for things that we've seen in the past to drop.
Who's our favorite Doctor? Is what he's trying to say.
I like fish sticks and custards, Doctor.
Yes, you like Smith. I was always Tennant. I always like David Tennant.
Yeah, David Tennant's good, but I like Smith
Okay,
too.
but
Although,
you
see,
have to
I
say
still
what
enjoy
numbers are
the
they?
original rebooted Doctor, not all the way back, but when they finally first started it back up, Capaldi or not Capaldi, Capaldi was the last one. I can't remember, but whenever they rebooted and they actually had Rose and all that, the very first one, it only lasted a season. I can't remember
that
it. Christopherson or something like that. I think it was.
Come on,
I liked him as a Doctor.
I did too.
He was goofy. He was fun. He was nice. So it took me a while to warm up to David Tennant when he was there.
Because he was a big different one.
Yeah.
I like
Eccleston. That's it. Yeah.
Panty and Stockings is a weird anime.
I haven't seen that one. Or I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
Oh.
That's one I haven't watched.
Let's see. Sean Connery is the best James Bond. All right. What do you? So, like I said, you
I
guys know
love
me.
River Song, but I love Melody. Wait,
Yeah,
no, Amelia Pond. Sorry, Amelia Pond. Sorry, ADD.
I'm the same way, Geeky. I'm the same way. We're the same way. Every time they switch doctors, I hate them for like the first year.
And then
the second year comes, like the second season comes, and I'm like, well, let's watch the past season so we can get caught up, and then we end up loving them.
Yeah.
So River Song is the best. Hello, sweetie.
Yes. Amelia Pond.
So you guys are approaching 2K. Like I said, once again, guys, we did drop their YouTube. Should be in the description, or somebody can drop it in the chat. That'd be great as well. If you have not had a chance to subscribe, please, I will say, you will enjoy their channel. You will enjoy everything the content that they bring. Can you elaborate a little bit on the green screen? I love the green screen. I know a lot of people have. I actually did purchase a green screen. I'm still kind of working on that part of it. And I know we talked about, you kind of working with me a little bit. How has that been for you guys? What do you enjoy? Tell us a little bit about the green screen.
I don't have to deal with him or freaking out about organizing the shelves because he has horrible OCD and gets all angry. And I'm just freaking throw it up there, and he'll spend a day and a half, 2 days organizing it all, and then I get irritated.
And this way, I could just take pictures and then put them up behind me on a green screen so everyone can see the new pops or something like that. And I like the flexibility of it. Like if I want to run something like a website, you've seen if I want to show off people what a website has, or even like a video game here soon, it just has that flexibility to where you can use it. I mean, it's really, it's almost like having this, your StreamYard at the palm of your hands right here, and you can use it in StreamYard. It really does have a lot more flexibility. It does. And a lot more control, but it is a little harder to get used to.
And you can disappear.
That too. That's always fun.
I can be a floating head.
Hey, Caitlin wants you to come over and organize her stuff. You won't get mad.
If I still lived near you, I would.
Oh, and I just
we lived up there for again like two years. Knew like barely anyone, and dude, that would have been awesome if we would have knew you, because we were only 45 minutes away from Caitlin when we lived in Arkansas.
And just a little, just a little giving some people some insight. If you aren't sub to them, do it. Get to know them. They are authentic. They are what you see is what you get. On screen, off screen, in person. We met them and we consider them friends for life. We are planning another getaway together. So,
yeah.
Man, if anyone ever has any questions or anything, we try to get to you. And
I might have to remind them a few times, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
If I just message him on IG, he gets back relatively quickly.
Now,
if I don't, she does. I have an issue with that sometimes. So, but I try to. I'm all over the place. But I'm always doing a lot of the getting this set up and getting. I don't know.
You're just not good at that.
No.
Doesn't matter if you got nothing to do. You're just not good at it.
Thank you. Being the fact that you guys started your channel not too long ago, and you guys are climbing up to the 2K.
That's insane.
Can you give some people that are starting out or on the road a little bit of insight of what you feel has been working for that success? Like, give us some of your 3 of your best success tips on what you feel has been working for the channel.
Honestly, be yourself. I see a lot of people that try to first
try to be professional.
Yeah,
they don't be professional. No one likes
actually the first thing, if you're looking to start a channel and you don't know how to, my biggest advice is sit down and just do it. Who cares if you just have a cell phone, anything like that? Just sit down and do it. People will come. People will watch. If you does help though, go out and talk to people, on here and everything. Don't be afraid of this community. As we're saying, we will help you. At least the good people will. You'll learn that. But for the most part, it really is be yourself.
Don't be
Have
afraid of
fun.
looking dumb, because that's the funniest part. We all are dumb. We all know it, and don't try to hide it.
Yeah, you can't drop links right now for some reason, Dana. Every time they do, Google itself, their moderators, not YouTube, are taking them down.
Well,
So it might be a new thing from Google in here. So, but yeah, I mean, that's one of the big things, in my opinion, is if you want to start a channel, sit down, just do it. Have fun. Don't worry about how you look, anything like that. How most of these people are on camera, it's how they are in real life a lot of times. So you can see the difference. I mean, you can in some channels, how some of them put on an act and some of them don't.
If you have a dog, it tends to help because everybody likes doggies.
What's another good one?
Yeah, dogs or kids are a good one.
It's definitely
they draw me. Both of them draw me in.
Well, we had a lot of help on the way.
Yeah.
I mean, we really did, from Wink Inc.
Yeah, I say probably that. The third thing to do is branch out. Go to other channels. Get your name out there. Get to know people.
Like
people
going
are very
to chats.
friendly. Like, it doesn't even have to be a Funko channel. You go to a comic channel. Go to a random stream channel and just get to know people. You'll find good people there.
That's another thing I want to say, too. Watch the people you don't like. Because a lot of times it's hard to do that. And I won't say, anything on that. But the reason I say watch people you don't like is because you can learn from them. Because if they might be doing something that's getting them more views than you at the time, but you
don't
would
like
never
personally that you just don't like their channel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if it's someone like, I don't really care for them,
but they're like a bigger channel.
They might be doing something that will work for you, and you're limiting yourself by not watching that channel. You have to continue to try to grow what you're doing, in my opinion. Don't be just comfortable doing one thing. It's all about learning. I mean, dude, I never thought this year or last year I would have been doing OBS games, anything like that. Green screen.
I don't think
it was sit down, unbox a. Oh yeah, we didn't even think about videos at all at the beginning of last year. So it's just continue to grow and ask other people for help, or just try it.
And I know Brian, like I said, has mentioned many times, hey, if you need help, reach out to me. Like, I'll be more than happy to go in the StreamYard, help you out. And that says a lot because, some channels, can sit there and say, well, as my numbers grow, they distance away and maybe not want to help smaller channels with the case. But people that do, like, that's genuine, to say, hey, look, I'm growing, but I want to help you grow. And I think in the community, to be able to do that is important because we all want to be successful in that sense of, like, just see each other. Everybody.
It also comes down to, you might not know something that I know, and then later on you might know. It helps everyone if you just help each other instead of just
It's called networking.
It's not even that. It's called friendships. You build friendships. We're all stuck in a similar situation with being locked at home for a while there, or not being able to go out and do a lot of things. Let's just have fun. I mean, we're having fun.
Everyone enjoys it. Why not help other people enjoy it too?
I mean, it's what it is. You can't hate someone for trying something or anything like that.
Like Caitlin says, it's a community, not a competition.
It is. I mean, that's one of the best things I've heard.
Yeah.
And it's 100% the truth, too, because it is. It doesn't matter your sex, your religion, nothing. It really doesn't. So
it's free to be nice.
Yeah, it is. And it always comes back to help you later on in one way or the other. So, I mean, we've had, I don't know, quite a few people reach out for us to do logos or something.
Yeah.
I don't charge anyone for stuff like that. I mean, I might say, hey, send me a pop or something to surprise me. Or you just, I don't know. I just like helping people, I guess. So.
Well, let me ask you. So Zach said, go back to the first video these guys made.
Zach?
That's a comedy in itself. Zach Bonifer.
Obi, you want to have sex with me?
Yeah, Obi's asking for sex.
I mean, well, it kind of depends on how much you're offering. He's got a nice beard. Hey, it's
He does like
2020.
his redheads, you know.
Once again, McDorks, they have also boxes. They got 18 boxes left for their very first mystery box. So definitely check them out. See, they have some interesting top pulls, so you can go see that and see if there's something that you like. Support, help them out. But Zach Bonifer, like I said your first video. So what was that like? Your first video that you guys decided to put out? What is some looking back now, the difference between that first video and now, like because we all start somewhere, like you said, and sometimes
Everyone's first ones are so bad. It's so funny to go back and watch.
But they're not at the same time.
They're all the same.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it's everyone kind of sitting down. We had
Everyone's
a stack
nervous.
of books. We had like a stack of books and old, what was it, like just boxes that we piled up and set my camera on top. And we're sitting in front of a table like this big. And I mean, it was just, but we had fun with it. Like, it took me a while to convince you to do it.
Yeah, I'm very shy and socially awkward.
Yeah, so.
But I've gotten better with the camera. I think I'm a lot better in camera than I am on person.
Gotten better, yeah.
It takes me a little bit in person to warm up.
So
yeah, I mean, that was.
I'm just putting out. Yeah, while you guys are talking, I was putting that up there. Sassy has a Patreon as well for her channel. Like I said, definitely. Like I said, we're going to link a different type of music for next time. But Sassy does have a Patreon. So make sure, like I said, if you guys, support, if you can, support the channels to grow. Now, you guys have a Patreon as well, correct? Or
yes.
Yeah, we do. We have different levels, but ours is more almost like a mystery box style Patreon, where at different levels you get different styles of mystery boxes every month for us, up to it's the $40 level.
For custom?
Yeah. At the $40 level, she does customs for you up to 3 times a year, or you get I don't remember. You'll have to. What was it? I can't remember, 2 pops or something. Or,
it's not just pops. It's just pops give you an idea. So you'll get more than just pops. You tell us what you like, and we just mix and mash all kind of different stuff.
You don't want to.
And they also have a spring tea.
Spring teas or tea spring.
They have a spring tea.
Hey, looky, pay attention.
Aha! Hey, check that out.
You definitely
Spring
don't
tea.
want
Go
to
check their spring
box for sure.
We have that, and we have
very great
Stream
boxes.
Elements now. The store in there. If you go through Twitch to our Twitch, we have another store through there where you can get a shirt that says it has our logo, but it says "Don't eat the fruit." And if anyone remembers our live where she had the fruit and was puking all night, we had
all night.
That was
all
amazing.
morning. It says
not
"Don't
that
eat
she was
the fruit."
puking, but
Okay, so real quick, so Nadia, aka Little Monster, she wanted to talk about real quick. She's doing a shave your head challenge for Lucan with my sister and a friend. It's coming soon, May 29th. So that's something to check out a little bit more. So that's cool. Dead Zone, how are you, Dead Zone? Appreciate you stopping in. One of the harder working guys in the community right there. Dead Zone's always. He's just bringing it big time. So we appreciate it.
I think Zach dropped our first video link.
I'm sure that's pretty good.
There you go. Video link. So check that out. But Sassy, my dear, anything else that you would like to throw out there, or I know as we're winding down, anything that you would like to talk about, or anything else you want to close it out with?
Oh, I have a bunch of stuff coming up myself. Sunday, me, Jim Pops, and Teresa are doing our Three Musketeers live. That's going to start every Sunday, starting this Sunday. It's 3 friends who just jive well together. I suspect it's going to be pretty silly. If you watched the birthday stream, the birthday live that we had for Nick, you'll get a little bit of taste of what's going to be coming. Monday, I'm on Homespun Geek and Popular Opinion. Mr. Cajun and I are going to be battling each other for will and misfortune. And Tuesday, I'm on Mama J. Me, Nick, and Obi the Kid are going to play a new game. And Obi's plugging himself. Him and Root Crew are doing the Death Nut on the 30th. So yeah, a lot of stuff's coming up. Everybody, the swap boxes are coming up. Everybody, just pay attention and hold on. There's a bunch of content coming. So, and next week we have JKL Awesome on. I believe. Let me check my book just to be sure.
That should be awesome.
Yep, JKL Awesome is next.
All right. So once again, and then for myself, I wanted to let you guys know on Saturday, if you guys have a chance, come hang out, relax, just sit back and enjoy some music. We got some great performers coming on. One of the guys that is going to be singing, he's from Australia, and he actually sings on Dancing with the Stars. He does all the singing for their music. So we have some really good performers. One of the girl that's going to be singing is going to be doing a tribute to Selena. So we definitely have a lot of different variety coming through. But let me go ahead and put this. So that's to promote some positivity, some one love, just in that direction. But we have some amazing performers that are going to take their time and just provide some music for you guys.
Now you're going to be doing this once a month, right, Eric?
My goal is to do a music fest once a month. It's obviously going to be based on the people that I get to perform. But I've had a lot of good feedback from the singers themselves. Like we will do a Mother's Day stream next month. Father's Day stream the following, so we'll always try to theme it towards something and have a different variety of singers, and that's kind of what we're looking at. Like, for example, I know like Chelsea Ray and Katie Jo Olsen, who sang with us before, they want to swing back through again. I have one girl that was going to sing this time around, but she had some situations with COVID and stuff that was creating her not to be able to, but she wants to do it again. But we have some really good singers that are going to perform, some male, female this time. So definitely, like I said, make it a date night, just chill, hang out, put it on the screen and just listen to some music, like I said, it'll be a good time, and it's for just promoting positivity. That's what the community is all should be about, in that sense of where we all support each other a great deal. We love each other a great deal, and that's kind of what I wanted this music fest to be about. So hopefully, like I said, you guys will either get to check it out, drop in, show them some love. There's going to be some amazing performers. So, and then other than that, basically, like I said, I do the show with SASSY. I'm also really close to 1100. I think I'm about 10 away. When I do hit 1100, I'm going to do kind of like my 1K celebration, a little bit extension. I did a little bit with Caitlin, but I wanted to kind of do something a little bit, so I wanted to wait until I at least got to 1100. So I'm trying to get to that point, and yeah. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys showing up here each week. Number strong, family strong, and just showing some support for Iconic God. We had a lot of fun doing the promo. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that as well. And that's one of the things we look forward to each week. And once again, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you so much for helping out, putting that grail for me and doing that for me. I absolutely, everybody that was able to make that happen, and I know that a lot of people wanted to, it means a lot. And that just shows you what this community is all about, how we, as puzzle pieces, we connect. And sometimes, sometimes things don't go the right way, but it's like family. Family doesn't always agree. There's always disagreements, but it's the agreement to end the disagreement with some love and to continue moving forward, and that's what it's about. So
I want to tell McDorks, thanks for becoming a channel member.
McDorks, awesome. We appreciate you guys. Chris, love you too, bud.
And Obi said we come to see the smiling faces.
Another thing I want to say about if someone's starting a channel, don't obsess over subscribers and followers.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Just have fun.
I see a lot of channels burn themselves out trying to get to 500 or 1,000 or 100. Be you, do you. Don't worry too much about that starting out. I mean, some channels pop quick, some don't. It's not you. It's just it's how it happens sometimes. I mean, that's a big one because I see a lot of people. I've talked to a lot of people.
Yeah, they get burned out.
It really gets to them. Like I don't. You're saying 2K. Honestly, I knew we were getting close, but I try not to focus on that. When we hit it, we do something nice for our live, but we don't really try to tell, hey, go do this for us or we don't do that. That's one thing I've always not wanted to do personally. I don't know. I mean, that's just you do your style. I mean, that's a big one to me. So try not to obsess. That's the biggest thing.
I'll be so close to 1 million.
Yeah, buddy.
So close, Obi.
Yep.
Obi, don't be obsessing about it now. Obi, we'll get you now tomorrow. Come back and tell us. You might be one more closer tomorrow, Obi. You never know.
Never know.
But yeah, definitely, like I said, it's the people in the community that continue to lift us up and build us, and it's amazing. I, for one, am very happy to have you guys in my life, to have gotten to meet you guys. Looking forward to it more. I'm jealous because Sassy gets to go and hang out with all these people. She's just located where she's just like, playing, tourist guide. And she's like, let's go here and go here. We're going to go to Florida. We're going to go to Pensacola. We're going to go to South Carolina. We're going to do all this. And I just sit out here, in South Lake Tahoe, and I don't have anybody around me. And it's like, but hopefully in the summer, I'm looking to maybe possibly do some traveling. We'll see. So maybe I'll get an opportunity to go some places. But once again, guys, we appreciate everybody in here from the beginning to the end, people that have had to come and go. If you were watching this on the rewind, thank you so much for taking the time, hanging out, and spending some time with Brian, Nicole, Sassy, and myself. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. And like I said, look forward to, and if you guys have any suggestions, now we are filling up the books, right, Sassy?
Oh yeah, we are booked until June 17th is the last booking I just made a couple of nights ago.
So if you guys get an opportunity, you want to come on the show as the summer months are coming in, let us know if we have not had you on, and eventually we will, probably circle back as well. If you have some suggestions of who maybe you want us to reach out to and see if we can have come on. Now, once again, the inside of the show is we're hoping that people will give us, like today, Brian gave us some footage, like we want to see your area, your hometown, whether it's the hot dog stand on the corner or it's the 7-Eleven, the school, something historic or whatever the case may be. Anything you want to share is something that we're looking for because we're popping in to come see you. So, but Nadia, we appreciate you being here. Tats, amazing supporter in the community. LJ, Christina Payne, you guys are rocking it. We absolutely appreciate that, and all the new people we've had opportunities to meet. It's amazing. So, but other than that, Sassy Madeir, are we ready to board?
Let's go.
All right. Well, Brian and Nicole, it has been awesome. Thank you so much. We'd love to stay with Tater and hang out and. Because
Tater went to sleep.
I want to run a little bit more and have them just kind of.
I don't. Please don't make me do that again.
That hurts. I don't want no more bruises.
I'm good.
But other than that, guys, we appreciate it. So we're gonna say goodbye to you guys and thank you so much. We'll catch you in the airport here in a second because I know that we didn't have to get an Uber. They took us here, so we're gonna say goodbye to them properly after we say goodbye to you guys. But once again. Thank you guys so much. And chat, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, your night. We love you all. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Wave goodbyes.
Stay on.